小蚕子。Remember in the first levels, we use a small red pen. A small red pen, somebody grab you, you turn. When you turn, you set up, and from here you trap and the lock. Remember, you lock your index finger and push him down. In this case, what you control is actually his wrist. But now you control it's not the wrist, it's actually his pinky. So when we see, when I turn, the same thing. Once they are trapped, maybe his hand slide out. That's exactly when you slide out. You catch the last finger. When the last finger catch, you can see my index finger I put on the base. This one, I trap it. When I trap it, I twist it. At the same time, you can see that I set up the angle the same, the elbow angle the same. But you can see this angle I twisted over here. Okay, so you watch again. When I go here, right away, you can say go to pinky. From this one, I generate this twisting. So this twisting give me pain. I give him pain. When I turn my hands, I trap it. Then the same time, you can see my hand, I stop the pinky from sliding out. The same time, my index finger, I put it on the base of his pinky. See, I twist it. And then this one, you don't need too much power. That's why you lock in it. By twisting to the side and tripping.大蚕手。Okay. In this technique called large red hands, okay, when someone catch you, right, with the first one, you turn your hands away. So in this case, prevent him from hitting you with his left hands. The same time, you can see my left hand's going underneath it. I trap. So when I trap, I try to prevent his right hand slide away. So in this case, I trap it. The same time, you can see my hand turn, so I can lock to the wrist as close as I can. Watch it. His elbow is straight. It's fine. Because you turn in. When you turn in, that's give you a good angle. Watch it. When I turn it in, see his elbow down. Watch, very key point. Watch my left elbow. I lift him up. So that you can see I go this way. When I lift this up, then it causes more pain. So watch it again. So that part, usually people don't see. You go here, you can see I turn. A lot of people go to this way. But watch my left elbow. I turn up. That's locking. Okay. Of course, this angle will provide you the right angle to kick. Okay. Now, the second one, you can see when someone catch you, you turn. Remember, earlier the hand go under, but now this hand is now. I turn over the hand actually from the top. So from the top, I can easily trap him. When I trap him, you can see my elbow, lock his elbow, so he cannot get out. So from here, you can see my left hand trap his right fingers. So this one, you can see this hand, it turns. This is from eagle style. So it imitate eagle. Look at my elbow. I push forward. My right hand, I push inward. That's lock. You want to get him down? It's easy to get him down. You watch again. You see, I turn. I move on the top. See, it's very simple. You turn, you're on the top. Right away, this lock already. This, you lock. See, this, your body turning, it really, really causes damage on his wrist area. So this lock and this going down. Okay. So from here, again, you can kick him to injure him. Okay, thank you. 下内压丸。Yeah, this technique you can use against a punch or someone that as long as the hands are open, you can grab him, it's fine. Once you grab him, right away your left hand trap on the elbow. Watch this one, elbow you push down, don't squeeze in, push down. At the same time you can see right hand I bend in. When I bend here, you can see my thumb get out. So right away my thumb get out, so give me this twisting. Not just bending his wrist, I twisted it. So twisted is very important because you bend in, you control 5 tendons here. When you twist one side, you focus in one tendon. So in this case, it can cause more pain in one tendon. So right away, this is not good leverage because this one, the power is not as strong as this one. So once going down, he had to follow you. He can following you up, following you down, following up. Remember, I still need to use power yet. If you use power, there's a lot of pain there. Okay, watch it. This one, from the option, from level 1, we explained there's many options for this one. What is locked here? Yeah, the option. You put his elbow on your elbow area. So this is a lock. This is generally the pain. Okay, so this one give you good leverage. The same thing. This give you another leverage. Again, this one you can see I change my hands. I twist this hand. I change another tendon. This hand on the top, I enhance the pressing. Okay, you watch again. Okay, watch again. Yeah, sometimes it's not easy to catch one time. You come in, right away you can see I lock it, I push in. When I push in right away, you can see my body is behind him. So in this case, I don't get his punch from his left hand. From here, you can see my right hand already twisted. So because this gives me leverage. Okay, and I lock here, so in this case, actually you already lock here to go with you. So this one you can turn, and this go to the wrist. This one turn and twist it and grab. Okay. 术不同行。All right, this technique is, you can see, if someone grab you this way. Okay, of course, there's different options against different grab. So from here, the first thing, this hand is going to punch you. The first thing immediately, what you see, I turn this way to keep away from him. So when I keep away from their hands, the same time my thumb already stop his index finger. When I step his index finger, my right elbow go in as far as I can. So this one, put his thumb stuck into your armpit. This one give you this leverage. When you this leverage, you lock in, keep his arm bent. You can see this hand, it give me this leverage, at the same time this leverage. Yeah, it's very painful for this one. So you have to keep following with me. Okay, you watch again. Yeah, when someone grab you here, right away, you can see I step out. Yeah, don't worry about his hands, you get straight. That's exactly this elbow for. This elbow give you this bend in, and you lock him. Remember, it's this hand, never let it go. This hand give you this leverage, and never let it go. So from here, you can see this elbow control here. If someone's really, really strong, it's very simple. If it's very strong, use your elbow to control this way. Then he cannot resist you like this. Because this one give you a different, switch to one tendon to another tendon, it's harder for your opponent to resist. Okay, so you look again this one. Right away you can see I keep away from the other hands and go in this way. Yeah. All right, this technique is again someone try to grab you. Why is it grab you? This hand, right away touch it. Remember this hand you have to lock to the edge of his palm. So this allows you to turn. When you turn, this hand you can bend in. When you bend in right away, give you this angle to stretch. This one, once his arm bend, you can use both hands to grab him and the bow. That's called the child worship the Buddha. Okay. Again, there's another option you can do, which is this hand just lift it up. See, when this hand lift up, will give you this good leverage for the locking. Again, later we're going to introduce technique. Then it's the same option for this one. Okay, so you watch again, you come in. When you coach here, right away, you keep away from their hands. When you catch it from these hands, the arm straight, not good. You bend in right away, and they lock him. This one, and also give you these options. Okay. 反缠轴。Yeah, this technique is used against someone grab your right hands. You grab it, right away turn. When you turn that side, keep away from their hands, left hand punch. And then not only that, I step forward, at the same time, this hand push over here. Watch my right hand. My palm turns down so I can open his hands. When I open his hand, I use my hand to grab. See, there's a finger, I grab it. When I grab it, I twist it. It's very important for you to twist far enough. When you don't twist far enough, it's not effective. Because the way you control these tendons. So you control this tendon, you have to twist far enough. So the tendon is twisted. Remember, we call twist and bend. And bend, that's the key. So I twist here, so I bend it down. At the same time, this can give me leverage for this one. So you can see I got this leverage, I push it up, and this get down. So if you look again, you can see. Okay, watch again. From here, I push it down. This is open. This one I take it over, and I twist it, and sometimes I bend it down. See, you can see this angle. I lock this one, and then I lift it up. Okay. This technique is considered one of the hardest techniques to have the right feeling of the right tendons you lock. So you look at again, a lot of people didn't twist far enough like this, it's not effective. It's not only that, when you twist far enough, but this one doesn't give you good leverage, it's not effective either. So you get a right angle, it's effective. Again, this one, you don't want to get too close to him. You get close to him, he can easily turn over and strike you. So what you do, you want to keep the distance. So when you go here, you can see I don't want to go in, I want to go out. So when I go here, now I cannot turn over anymore. So this gives me a good leverage. Okay. 上压轴。For this technique, you can see I can use for against grabbing. He grab it, right away you can see when I turn this side, actually I can get out easily. But I don't want to get out. When I go here, I want his mind continue hanging here. So in this case, he cannot punch here. He just tries to struggle with me. So when I go here, he doesn't know my left hand already go underneath it to trap him. So when I trap him right away, you can see my right hand up. I coil around him and spiral going forward until his elbow. At the same time, this hand, I push down. This gives me good leverage already. Watch the trick. When I go here, when I go here, see my left hand, I twist it. When I twist it, I cause more tension over interior side, the inner side of a muscle and tendons. We'll go here and I lift it up. So actually you can see I lift the whole arm up to against the shoulder. So you take a look again, you can see from here, actually I twist it and go up this way. If you're not, you can see you have more resistance. Here, you cannot have a resistance. So trick is this way and this way. Okay, now this one against punch. Again, when I step away from that hand, it's very simple. Even his hand move back, I still follow him, I don't care. So if I follow him, I can even go to his elbow to even pop it out, or go here and to break it. This one is easy to break. I just need a power and I can break it out. So from here, you can see when I go here again, I twist it, I turn. If people say, oh, that hand can going to punch you, I bet you not. Because I didn't lift it up high enough. If it is the enemy, I wouldn't allow him to be so easy. That's very easy. If it is the enemy, no, he'll be much, much harder. Okay. 狮子摇头。This technique, there are 3 ways you can apply that. Okay, the first one, if he try to grab you, it's very similar. Remember, last one we go here, we lock the elbow. It's very easy. Your opponent, because the reason he bent his elbow. When he bent his elbow, right away, it changed this angle. So instead of break the elbow, you pop it out. This angle give you pop out. Remember, this has to be 90 degrees. So this 90 degrees is important. How do you maintain that 90 degrees? By my shoulder. See my shoulder? I keep his shoulder come in. So from here, he get out. Here, he cannot get out. Not only that, you can see, this one give me a good leverage because my hand is supported by my body. At the same time, you can see this hand, I twist it. Watch this one, I twist it. This give me very good leverage. You want to watch more power, watch this one. I lock here and lock it against my body. Okay, so watch again from here. You can see right away. I lock in this way. See this angle? It's very good angle. Okay. Again, this one can use against punch. The same thing. This punch right away. You can see I push this down to keep it bent. If I want to pop it out, if I want to break it, I keep it straight. I'm going out. But if I want to pop it out right away, I push this down. Right away, I push this up. So this again will give me good leverage for this. So it's very simple. If I go like that, I can easily pop out his elbow. Okay. Last one, if someone grab you here, especially against somebody like to grab you, like a judo wrestler, like to grab this one. So I grab here right away. You can see I move my hand. I move here. See this one already give me the chance. If you try to grab here, no chance because the hand is dangerous. Immediately you go to this one. As long as the hand in there, give you a chance to grab. So on this grab right away, you grab. Again, you see I push my body in to stop him from bending his elbow too far. So this one, again, it give me this good lock. Okay. People say he can punch me with his hands. No, it can't. Yeah, because it's simply just push up, then he cannot punch with power. All right, now for this technique, you can take a look. If someone grab me, right away you can see I use my left hand to trap so he cannot get back, he cannot pull back. So this will give me a chance to put my shoulder under his armpit area. So on here you can see I already trapping with this angle, I cannot pull back. So this hand give me this good leverage for this locking. So what you do, we bend it as far as you can. You push the tendon behind his post arm. After that, you lift it up. You want the more pain, watch my right hand, I twist it. So if you go here, not too much, I just twist it and lift it up. Let's become more pain. Okay. Okay. Or you can see the punch. The punch, again, when I punch here right away, I trap it. The first thing you have to remember, pull as far as you can. If you don't pull far, he can bend it. It's hard for you to do any technique. So immediately you pull. When you pull right away, you bend down. So when you bend down, you already see how I trap him already. Again, the same trick. What I do, I twist it. When I twist it, then I lift it up. So remember, I want you more power. Watch my whole body. I just going up. Then he have to follow me. Like that is not too much pain. By that was me a lot of pain. You want the more pain? Then you go here. I go here. Or I go here. Okay. Thank you.